PAX West has been going on this weekend, and we got some awesome news from the people that made Firewatch. Firewatch will be coming to Xbox One on September 21st. Did you ever play Firewatch?
I did not. I saw some gameplay from it, and it looked like a fun game.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I enjoyed playing it. Really good story. It has its flaws. It feels a little rushed in the third act, but definitely worth either watching or playing. I would say playing because you need to support Campo Santo. That's what the developer is. But I think it was a really good game. Art style, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous all the way through. So if you're an Xbox One owner and you don't have a PS4 and you haven't got all of that good stuff, check it out September 21st. Along with that, on PAX, second episode of the Batman TellTale series will be coming out September 20th.
How was episode 1?
I'm almost done with it, and I'm really liking it. Pretty much the story is Bruce Wayne is helping fund Harvey Dent's campaign to be mayor. So he hasn't turned to Two-Face anything. He's been the DA. Falcone is trying to wiggle his way in and make Bruce do what he wants.
Right.
So it makes it really interesting. Catwoman's in there. So I haven't got all the way through, but somehow there has been links put into place that Bruce's father was in cahoots with Falcone when he ever was, but the police are like raiding Wayne Manor and everything at one point in the game, and it looks really good. It's definitely a lot better running Telltale game than they've ever made, so I'm excited to see where all of this goes. And you can check out my gameplay of it over on Nerd Cave Gaming. I had the choice to beat a man with a lead pipe.
Did you do it?
You gotta watch the Let's Play.
I like that.
You can check that card out right there. But I'm excited. I'm glad. The thing that's really bad about Telltale is they will release one episode and you will not know when the next one is. From the other games that they've been doing, it's like, oh, will it be 2 months? Will it be 6 months? It's very fluid, but when they came out with this, they were like, okay, we're going to be on a schedule. We're going to start the first episode, and it's going to finish by the end of the year. So we're going to get them all in this year. So
well, at least they said that.
Yeah, and they're sticking to it, which I'm glad. There will also be a physical disc put out this month as well for the first episode that also gets you the downloadable for the rest of them.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting, which if I was putting out a physical disc, I'd put them all out.
I'd wait till all of them were out and then just do it.
So I find that a little strange, or it might be where it unlocks later. I'm not sure, but that was announced and everything. And then this makes no sense to me. And hopefully it'll do well because he's a good actor. But Michael B. Jordan from Creed and that wonderful superhero movie Fantastic Four will be in NBA 2K17's My Career mode.
Well, he will soon be in a good superhero movie, Black Panther.
Oh, yeah, that is right. I forgot about that. So in NBA 2K17's edition of My Career mode, Michael B. Jordan will be in there. Jordan will appear as... really awful name, Justice Young.
They come up with the worst names for these My Career modes and NBA, NFL games. They're all awful.
Well, last year's was Frequency and Vibration, or they called him Freak. But I dubbed him Freak Nasty.
Yep, I remember that.
It's just, I don't know why they name people that way. You could name them normal names.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that makes it more memorable. That's a really bad name, so it's more memorable.
It's something that you won't forget. You'll be like, oh, Justice Young, that was a terrible name. But you'll remember it.
Yeah. An up-and-coming NBA star who becomes your created character's friend, as well as seemingly the source of some of the mode story choices. Last year's career mode was pretty much a very strict by the numbers Spike Lee bad BBT drama, like bad, like really, really bad. I wanted to like it. I tried to like it, but it was so bad. So hopefully this year's will be a little bit better, a little bit more freedom. I really enjoy the NBA 2K series. I think it's one of the best sports games out there.